Welcome to my channel Learn Computer from Subhas. In this video, we'll learn the file handling in Python, why the file handling is there in Python, and how to write the contents to a file, and then some types of files and their related some little bit programs. So actually, what is file handling in Python? First, we have to know what is file handling in Python. So it provides the facility to read, write and update the stored files from a disk, and also provide the facility to create new files. And what is file actually? File is a collection of group of related information. It is a stream of bytes. So group of related information is a file. So it is the digital stored in the digital format, and it is generally the a set of information which is interrelated. And basically whatever is stored in a computer, that is in the stream of bytes. File why the file is required in programming language. So for to get the huge data, or to process the huge data and store somewhere, it is required that it should be inside the disk or some file. Otherwise, it is not possible to access the information through the keyboards and store it in a RAM and then access these things. So whatever there are two ways through which we can give information to the program. One is the using the one is using the uh, keyboards or input devices, another through the files. So whatever you can see through this picture image, that first is the getting the information through the keyboard, and it is creating a input stream, that is the bytes, and then it interacts with these through the programs, and then all the it creates again a output streams and displays the things. But this is the temporary stored in the temporary way. So whenever we end the programs, or whenever we shut down the computer, then everything whatever is stored there, that will be lost. So in this way we cannot create the real projects where the inputs and outputs should be stored permanently for future uses. So these are required for using for the general purpose works. Now next is the process through which we can get the information from the input file, then interact with the program, and that again creates the output stream and then stores inside the files. So this is stored in the permanent storage. So whenever we want to access these things, you can access for future purposes. So that's why the file handling is there, to access the information from the file and to store these things to the file and do all the other operations. So agenda of this today's video is defining the file and types of file and practical program on file handling. So what are the different types of files in Python? So there are three types of files in a Python: text files, binary files and CSV files. So text files are the general textual matter files. These can be you can see the contents whatever you are storing, the same way it is stored there, and you can see the contents in any notepad on other places. So this is a very easy this is the easiest format, and you can see whatever the contents are there. So there, if there is any manipulation, then you can see it, and if something is error there, you can correct it also. But these things are not possible for every type of file. Suppose image files, audio files, video files, this cannot be stored in the text format. So for handling these things, these files, there is a binary file format, and binary file format you can use the store the text also. You can store the image, video, audio and everything. So, and next one other file format is the CSV file. Its full form is comma separated values. So comma separated values provide the facility to store the information in the form of tabular form. So in the tabular form, if tabular form information is much organized than the other formats. So when we want to use the small data in the form of tables, then it is very useful. You can use that tabular data in the later on in the Excel to manipulate or to do the different types of works. So all these files modes we cannot learn in a one video. We have to we require at least 3 videos to learn all these things. So this is for the introduction and working on the text files. Next is the how only there are 3 things you have to do for the file operations in Python. First you have to open the file, and then after processing the files, after doing all the modifications and accessing the things, and if appendment is required, then you have to close the file. Closing the file is important, because whatever is stored in a file, it is if you are opening some file, then it is using the resources or memory spaces. So after using that you must have to close it to return back the resources, so for other purposes. Now next is the difference between text files and binary files. So text files and binary files, there is a lot of difference. So text files are stored in the textual formats. Its bits represents a character. So each bit is one character. But the binary file stores in the custom data. When we will do the programming parts, I can show you that the binary information are stored in the other formats. That is in the object module. We cannot cannot understand the contents because these are the in the coded format. But text file, whatever you are storing, you can see it, you can manipulate it, you can do everything. So in the binary file, other formats or can be also store also audio, video, text, image, and this is the widely used format. Text format is widely used format, but it can be used, it can be accessed, or you can see the contents of the text files in anywhere in the text editor. But for the binary files, for the particular application is required to open that file. So text files are the generally the extensions are .txt, .rtf, but binary files can have any application device, and the CSV files is only for the tabular formats. Okay. Next is opening the files and opening and closing file in a Python. How you can open the file and close the file in a phone. So for opening file, one function is required there, open. So for text files, opening files is very easy. We have to use the 2 or 3 steps to open a file, and then create the file object, and then use the read write or whatever the methods are there, and you can do all types of works there. So for a text file, there is no need of importing any to import any module, but for other there is a module required. For the CSV module is there. For binary there is a pickle module. So what is the syntax of open function? Open function is used to open a file, and its syntax is like the file object. File object is the the create the connection between the file and the program, that is the stored file and the programs. Through that file, through the file object, we can access the stored file, and after open you have to give the file name, the file. If you want to create a new file, then the new file name, or other if you want to read the contents or already stored file, then the already stored file name, and then the access mode, in which mode you are accessing. So these are the different modes are there, different modes are there. Next is the how can different ways, different modes are there. What are the different modes of opening files? So for reading purpose, there is a R mode. RB is the reading binary file. For all the binary files, B is there for reading RB, for reading and for reading and all the time both reading and writing. R plus is there, RB plus is the same as R plus but binary file. W for writing and W is for writing binary file. A is for the appendment, AB is for the appendment in a binary file. A plus is for both appendment and reading file. So these are the different modes of file operations. And now we'll do some operations, that is the programming in the text file. So in this video we'll learn how to read the contents of the file and write the contents and the append modes. Next, we have to open the compiler or the required. So these are the some programs I have already written there, and this is for the file reading and reading operation. This is for the reading the contents from a file. So for reading contents, the syntax is there. First we have to write the file object name, then use the open function, then write the name of the file which you want to read, and then the mode is R for reading. And then next statement is to store the contents of the file to a variable, a string variable is there to store the contents. It will be stored in the form of string. So read is the function. So use how to use that read. First you have to write the file object name, then dot, then read, and then and the next is the print the contents of the file. I have to run this. Run the program. So this is the contents written in that file. You can see it. This file is already stored there. I am reading the contents of that. Text1.txt is the file name. So this is the contents which through these programs we are reading the contents. Next is the how you can write the contents to how you can write the contents to a file. That is the creation of a new file. So this for all the things are same. You have to use the mode only different, that is W, and in the next sentence we are getting information from the user through the input function, and writing all this content. Write function is used to write the contents there, and a close function is must be used for closing the file at the end of the program. So first run this program. It will create a text2.txt file. So whatever you want to write, you can write here. If the file is already there, then it will override that file. If the file is not there, then it will create a a new file. Okay. Now you can see the contents, whether it is written there or not. So the file name is txt2 dot text. You can open it. So you can see that whatever I have given the input, all these things are stored there. So this is the write operations in the Python. The text file opening and writing very easy there. Next is the to append the contents to a file. So we'll only for appendment mode. This is the program. These programs are already written there. To have to copy it and again cut paste is used. This 3 inverted comma is used for remarks, so this part it will not execute, so I have to only append the contents there. So this is the program for appending the contents to a file, that is it will add the contents at the end of the file. Enter the contents of file. So this add the this program adds the contents to text2 dot txt file. You can see that from here it is all the contents, whatever input given, it adds those things. So these three things in this video we have learned that what is actually file handling, it is how it the file after handling operation takes place, what are the different types of file, and then difference between the binary file and text files, and the little some set of programs to demonstrate these things. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe the channel and like. Thank